Does a $257 smartphone make you do a double take? With that amount, are you thinking of a backup phone or a device smooth enough for everyday use over many years? As the name Tesla Pi phone comes up in conversations about 2026, the question is whether a price of only $257 is truly a market pivot. If it is, what do you actually expect from that number in real use? A display bright enough outdoors. A battery long enough for 2 days. Clear calls in noisy streets. Software that stays lean so you rarely touch settings. Which details really make a daily difference for typical users? And which parts are more illusion than value? If you find this analytical approach worth following, please remember to turn on the notification bell so you do not miss the next videos. Thank you for your support. 1. Does $257 truly break the market because quality exceeds the price? Tesla Pi phone is engineered as a technical project that puts money in the right places. About 70 to 75% of the component budget goes into items that touch daily experience, including display, battery, memory, charging, and antennas. The remainder goes to the chassis, a basic camera module, and auxiliary connectivity, so the whole product feels coherent and solid. Tesla's assembly and quality control keep the final pass yield above 95%, which stabilizes retail pricing and gives users consistent quality. With this allocation, the Tesla Pi phone feels worth the money from the very first boot. Alongside that, the Tesla Pi phone product lineup is trimmed according to a focus-first philosophy. Only 1 to 2 configurations are maintained to reduce confusion when buying and to optimize the entire supply chain. Forecast accuracy rises by 20 to 30%, and inventory turns improved by 1.3 to 1.6 times compared to a spread of 4 to 6 variants. This operational efficiency returns to users as faster delivery times, lower intermediary costs, and tighter quality control. The lean policy allows Tesla Pi phone to put more resources into useful details such as tougher protective glass, a standards-compliant charger, and a clear warranty package. Mechanical durability for Tesla Pi phone is established from detailed design onward. The power and volume buttons are rated for at least 200,000 presses. The USB-C port withstands 10,000 insertions while keeping stable contact. The frame passes 10,000 light torsion cycles in internal tests to simulate twisting in a pocket or accidental pressure. The entire system operates stably within about -10 to 45 degrees Celsius, which fits many climates. Sensitive points such as the SIM tray, charging port, and physical buttons receive dust and moisture gaskets. As a result, the Tesla Pi phone feels as solid in hand as higher-priced models, and that durability shows up consistently in daily use. The financial angle is also planned by Tesla from the start, so that $257 becomes a sensible life cycle number. Tesla Pi phone draws about 3.5 to 5.0 kWh per month for charging at average usage. So, electricity cost is small compared to telecom bills. Resale value after 24 months targets 35 to 45% thanks to ready spare parts and standardized repair procedures. These two factors extend the life cycle and reassure both first buyers and second owners. When you add the purchase price, charging electricity cost, and the recovered resale value after 2 years, the monthly outlay for Tesla Pi phone is noticeably lighter than for a high-priced device that depreciates quickly. 2. With $257, do users get a smooth and stable experience like pricier phones? When asking whether $257 is enough to feel as smooth as a pricier phone, the answer starts with easy-to-grasp experience metrics. Tesla Pi phone is designed with a cold boot target of about 25 to 35 seconds, so users can power on and get straight to work. Once in the system, the time to bring frequently used apps to the foreground at the 95th percentile is under 2.00 seconds, which makes opening messages, maps, or the camera feel nearly instant. During long scrolls, frame times at the 16.7 millisecond standard are maintained for more than 85% of the duration, which keeps the quick touch instant response feeling continuous rather than just for the first few seconds. For smoothness to last over the years, storage must be strong. Tesla Pi phone integrates a mobile-optimized file system such as F2FS to keep write amplification below 2.0, meaning each additional gigabyte written does not trigger too much extra writing. Cumulative write endurance targets about 100 terabytes, right, so the memory does not degrade abruptly after a few years of use. When capacity approaches full, an automatic cache cleaning mechanism triggers at the 85% threshold to avoid the almost full storage, makes the phone slow situation. This organization helps Tesla Pi phone keep photo opening, video saving, and new app installation speeds stable over time. On top of storage comes sustained load capability, since many users run navigation, music, and messaging at the same time. Tesla Pi phone is designed with a large graphite sheet combined with a small heat pipe to spread heat evenly, which keeps performance at a minimum of 85% after 20 minutes of heavy load at 25 degrees Celsius ambient. Surface temperature stays under about 42 degrees Celsius, so your hand does not feel hot during long holds. The performance controller allows at most 2 throttle steps to avoid sudden stutter. During extended video calls or hours of navigation, users still get a consistently smooth feel instead of fluctuating ups and downs. The final piece is how the phone consumes energy on standby and during background sync. Tesla Pi phone integrates smart saving. So standby drain with 2 SIMs sits around 0.66 to 0.8% per hour in medium signal conditions. Background tasks such as email sync, photo sync, and notification checks are batched every 15 minutes and prefer to run on Wi-Fi. This approach both reduces petty losses and ensures you still receive important alerts. When all 4 pieces work together, the Tesla Pi phone at the $257 price point delivers a truly smooth and stable experience from the moment you press the power button through every hour of daily use. 3. Do Tesla Pip1's connectivity and calling exceed expectations at $257? To answer clearly whether connectivity and calling surpass expectations at $257, the foundation must be certification and modern voice services. Tesla Pihoni is certified under FCC and PTCB for radio and RF safety in the United States. On the IMS service layer, the device completes carrier testing for Volt, Wi-Fi calling, and E911 emergency calling. When activating an ESM, users scan a code and install the profile in under 60 seconds. The device then auto-syncs IMS parameters so you can place calls over cellular or over Wi-Fi in weak signal spots. Leading with certification prepares